Hello everyone, this is going to be a reading for Aquarius for January 2016. First and foremost, my apologies for not uploading the December 2015 reading. There was 4 signs that didn't get their readings in December because my computer crashed as I was uploading my files and I lost them. I had to leave town the next day, so I didn't get a chance to re-record. And unfortunately, some of you didn't get a reading. So hopefully this will not happen again. I have my new GoPro camera from my wonderful husband for Christmas. So hopefully this is going to be a smooth venture going forward. Also, thank you so much for your likes, for your shares, for your subscriptions, and for all the readings that were booked. You know who you are. I really appreciate this. The reading I'm going to do will be the standard monthly reading, and rather than doing the entire year spread, I do believe in having free will. I will be doing an overview with 2 cards, but I will concentrate on January. Typically, as you know, for those of you who have seen my other readings, even though I do them for a particular month, they do go into future time frames. So that will probably be included as well. So let's just start off with what's happening right now. So in your crowding position, or in your present time, what we have is called, the card is called Stand Your Ground, and this is connected to your spirituality or how you feel within yourself, about yourself. But the card was shown to me in reverse. Okay, I'm supposed to say that the purple border signifies the spiritual aspect of you, and what this is signifying is that right now you are not feeling very sure of yourself with regards to a particular situation or a person in your life. And I feel I'm talking to someone who is feeling not overly safe in their environment because of a person or situation that feels to be oppressive, and that's the word I want to say. So the ground underneath you feels a little bit shaky, and you are I want to say you're not able to speak your truth. Okay, so that's what's happening right now. This is actually quite specific for a general reading, but I am always trusting that for those of you who are meant to receive this message, it will make sense. So that's what's happening right now. Where this is coming from, or what this is stemming from, is a card that's called Solitude. And this is a major arcana card, which signifies there's considerable depth to this message. So what this is saying to me is that you're coming out of a period in your life where you spent a lot of time by yourself, tuning in to your own inner wisdom. And as a consequence, you are recognizing that where you are right now is not the healthiest situation for you. I want to go with relationships, but I also want to go with a work relationship. So romantic, family, friends, or work relationship. What this is basically saying to me is that in the last few months you have taken upon yourself to tune within, and it's almost like calibrate yourself. There's a lot of fine-tuning that you have been doing on an emotional level in order to arrive where you are today, and feeling like the situation you are in is not really serving you. Okay, that's where you're coming from. So that's not in your future. What is in your future, or just around the corner, is a card that says financial and material changes. 5 is a number that signifies changes in general, but this card was shown to me in reverse. Okay, so what I'm being told is that whatever the situation you're dealing with that doesn't feel safe or healthy is not going to affect affect you negatively when it comes to material or financial aspect in your life. Okay? In other words, if you choose to speak your mind, if you choose to speak your truth, it will not be a bad thing, and it will not affect you in a financial or physical aspect. But I feel that you are afraid it would. Okay? So this card, this is signifying you need to speak your truth. You need to speak what you are afraid of, or you need to speak up and not be afraid of some kind of consequences that would potentially materially be impacted in a negative way. I hope this is making sense to you. It feels a little convoluted to me. Okay? In your distant past, what we have is the card of triumphant success, and this is a card of new beginnings on a mental level. And this, in a traditional deck, would signify, I believe it's Ace of Swords, okay? And what this is saying to me is that you are coming out of a situation where you felt you won something. Either in a situation or in a relationship, either you won an argument, you won a place to be in a society, something significant happened a while ago that is contributing to where you are right now. So, but that's in the past. What's in the distant future is we have positive movement forward, and it is card number 8, also pertaining to your financial house, your health, your relationships, anything that we have or possess. And what this is saying is that despite what's happening now, and despite of what you might be fearful of or timid of, you are assured a positive outcome. And the positive outcome is connected also to your financial success, which is really interesting because the card before it was you feeling like you financially are going to be affected negatively. But the card says that actually down the road where you're going, it is going to be okay. You will be okay. And if you see, there's a person on this boat, and this looks like this person is venturing on a journey by themselves, and they're heading towards the sunlight, or where the future or the path ahead of them is bright, and they're coming a little bit from a darker place. So this is actually a very good reading. It's very interesting. I do sense that there is something going on right now, and I do sense that there is a bit of volatility in your environment. Not necessarily physical volatility, but volatility with regards to how you feel. And there is a little bit of you feeling timid of what you should do because you feel it's going to impact you negatively. But what you're being told is that the outcome is actually going to be quite positive, despite of what it may look like right now. Okay, so that is the general reading. Now, I was guided to pull 2 cards from 2 different decks for the overall energies for 2016. So let's see what the first card says. And again, it's another physical aspect card, and it says recognition and reward. So this card represents the general energies for the entire year. And what my guide is saying to me is that you are coming out of a period in your life where things were a little bit turbulent, and I'm hearing the word your personal life. So whether it's you, someone you connected to, you're coming out of a period in your life where things were not so great. You are about to embark on a new positive path, but I don't sense you are seeing yet where this is going. What he's also saying to me is that you have to close some doors before new doors will open to you. And that may not necessarily feel very comfortable to you. Nonetheless, it has to be done in order for the next steps in your journey to become visible to you or available to you, okay? And he's also saying there's no point in dragging the past forward with you, and I feel like you have to just get things done, okay? I do feel and see you overcoming a hurdle or hurdles, and I'm sensing that by spring of 2016, these hurdles will be mostly overcome by you. So the next little 3 months is going to be a little bit tricky, okay? But nonetheless, wherever you're going, it is a positive path, much more so than you have been on for the last little while. And I'm getting the number 7. I don't know if this is connected to the last 7 months or the last 7 years, but he's saying it is much more positive than the last 7, whatever it may be, okay? Now from the other card deck, Angel's deck, a card says, just want to show it to you. You see this angel is reaching up to the stars, and it says, you deserve the best. Reach out for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. How fitting is this? Because it is very apparent to me that you are coming out of something that's not great. Let's put it that way, okay? And you need to tie up some loose ends. You also need to speak up your speak your truth and speak up for yourself, and for that you will be rewarded. And they're just reminding you, angels are reminding you that there's no need to compromise here. You know what you need to do, and you have to keep striving for what you want. So don't compromise, and by speaking your truth, you will allow yourself to be free, he's saying to me. Because when we allow ourselves to speak our truth, people are aware of what we want and what we desire. If we cannot do that, other people cannot help us, nor they can read our minds, right? So, you know, don't compromise, reach for the stars. Things are looking up for you. Spring is significant for you for whatever reason. Maybe it's your birthday coming up or just a significant period of your life. But things are looking up, and I just want to say keep going. So whoever this is for, I hope this is making sense. Please let me know if it does make sense. If you would want a private reading, you can give, the information is down below, so feel free to contact me. Also, every other Sunday, I do a live radio show, and where I do free readings with another medium for 2 hours, so you're welcome to call in and get a reading. Thank you for subscribing, for liking. I wish you Happy New Year, and I look forward to seeing you again in February. Thank you so much. Bye.